There's one thing that holds most retirees back from enjoying their retirement, and it might surprise you. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about it so you can live the retirement that you've always dreamed of without regret. I'm Kuyat, certified financial planner and co founder of Defining Wealth. And over the last several years, we've helped hundreds of people answer the question, am I ready to retire? For most of the retirees that we speak to, the math says yes, almost overwhelmingly so. In fact, once we meet with them, most of the people that were planning to retire in a few years end up retiring even earlier. However, in a lot of these conversations, there is one thing that stands out. Let me share a story with you. A few weeks ago, we had a meeting with John. John had done very well for himself. He had saved almost $3 million for retirement. He had no debt, and he had been tracking this to a T for many years. The irony was, although John was more prepared than most of the retirees that we even talked to, he felt extremely nervous. But he couldn't figure out exactly what it was. You see, John was a diligent saver. He's 57 years old and accumulated about $3 million over the course of his working years. So I'd asked John if there was something in particular that he believed was making him nervous about his retirement. However, he couldn't put his finger on something in particular. What opened up John's eyes was when we asked him if it was shifting from saving money all of these years to now having to spend it that was causing him pause. Well, he said that was exactly it. See, it was at that point that John knew that he had a spending problem, but not in the traditional sense of what you would think. John had then realized that spending the $3 million that he had saved all these years is going to be a lot harder than it even took him to accumulate that money. And although the spreadsheets and the numbers said that he was going to be okay, something still felt off. And for a lot of people like John, spending feels like failure, even when it's the rational choice. The irony is, the same discipline that helped build your wealth is now preventing you from enjoying it. So how do we fix this problem? Well, we first need to understand how we got here. If you're like John, your right arm would make even Arnold Schwarzenegger jealous, but your left arm couldn't even bend a straw. That's what many pre-retirees' financial muscles look like as they enter retirement. And it's no surprise. For decades, you've been flexing your saving muscle and you've been very good at it. Whether it's maxing out your retirement accounts, being diligent with your budget, and building your nest egg. In fact, you've gotten so good at not spending money that it's become part of your identity. But now you're facing retirement with more money than you ever had, and something just feels wrong. That's because your spending muscle has completely atrophied. Using it feels awkward and unnatural. It's almost like trying to write something with your non-dominant hand. It just feels weird. However, it's not a financial problem, it's an emotional one. And shifting from saver to spender requires rewiring decades of mental programming that's gotten you where you are today. And to make matters worse, many retirees don't have anywhere to go to talk about this real problem. They're afraid that they'll be faced with must be nice conversations. And to be fair, it's a good problem to have until it isn't. The discipline that built your wealth is now the thing that's keeping you from enjoying it. And while the math says that you can spend more, your mindset has not caught up yet. And if you're like John, you don't need permission to flex that other muscle, but if you did, consider it granted. So how do we help John get through this mental barrier? We call it the coffee cup strategy. As mentioned, John had saved $3 million, couldn't wait to retire, but just felt nervous doing so. So we told John to imagine this scenario. Take all of your money, bury it in the backyard in a coffee can, and well, don't tell anybody that it's there. John could spend $120,000 or 4% of his nest egg by going in his backyard and pulling out $120,000 in cash January 1st of every year. With $3 million saved, he can do this for 25 years. And that's assuming no Social Security, no tax optimization, and no investment returns. Yet most retirees will have all of those working in their favor throughout retirement. Now, I know it doesn't include inflation, and this is clearly not a strategy that we'd recommend doing, but that's not the point. Sometimes the psychological hurdle is bigger than the actual financial one. And the math shows that you're more than ready. You just need permission to believe it. And if you're still not convinced that you can confidently retire, click the link below. Let's have a conversation or comment down below. Would love to hear your thoughts. Always would be happy to talk. Thank you for watching. I'm Kuyat, and I will see you next time.